wonder how the king escaped our hands.
While we pursued the horsemen of the north, he slyly stole away and left his men.
Victorious Prince of York, before I see thee seated in the throne, which now the house of Lancaster usurps, I vow by heaven, these eyes shall never close. This is the palace of the fearful king. And this, the regal seat, possessed at York, for it is thine and not King Henry's heirs. And when the king comes, offer no violence unless he seek to thrust you out perforce.
By words or blow, here let us win our fight. I mean to take possession of my rights.
My lords, look where the sturdy rebel sits, even in the chair of state. Belike he needs, backed by the power of Orem, that bald spirit, to aspire unto the crown and reign as king. Earl of Northumberland, he slew thy father, and thine, Lord Clifford, and you both have vowed revenge on him, his sons, his favorites, and his friends.
What shall we suffer this?
Let's pluck him down!
My heart for anger burns. I cannot bear.
Be patient, gentle Earl of Westmoreland.
My gracious lord, here in the Parliament, let us assail the House of York!
Far be the thought of this from Henry's heart, to make a shambles of the Parliament House. My lords, frowns, words, and threats shall be the war Henry means to use. Thou, factious Duke of York, descend my throne and yield for grace and mercy at thy feet. I am thy sovereign.
I am thine.
And shall I stand and thou sit in my throne?
For shame! Come down. He made thee Duke of York.
Was my inheritance as the earldom was.
Father was a traitor to the crown. Thou art a traitor and following a usurper.
Whom should he follow but his natural king?
True, Clifford. And that's Richard, Duke of York.
Henry of Lancaster, resign thy crown.
Do right unto this princely Duke of York, or I will fill the house with armed men, and over the chair of state, where now he sits, write up his title in usurping blood.
King Henry, be thy title right or wrong. Lord Clifford vows to fight in thy defense. Crown king and swallow me alive, where I shall kneel to him that slew my father.
How thy words revive my heart.
Poor Clifford, how I scorn thy worthless threats. Guard! Yield!
My lord, Warwick, hear me but one word. Let me for this my lifetime reign as king.
Confirm the crown to me and to mine heirs, and thou shalt reign in quiet while thou livest.
I am content with the Plantagenet to join the kingdom after my decease.
What wrong is this unto the prince your son? Come, cousin, let us tell the queen these news.
Farewell, faint-hearted and degenerate king, in whose cold blood no spark of honor finds.
Rather not. Why should you sigh, my lord? Not for myself, Exeter, but for my son, whom I shall unnaturally disinherit from the throne. But, be it as it may, I here entail the crown to thee and to thine heirs forever, conditionally, that here thou take oath to cease this civil war, and whilst I live, to honor me as thy king and sovereign, and neither by treason nor hostility seek to put me down and reign thyself.
This oath I willingly take and will perform.
Long live King Henry!
And long live these and thou thy forward sons.
Now York and Lancaster are reconciled.
Stay, messenger, why comest thou in such post?
The Queen, with all her northern earls and lords, intend here to besiege you in your castle.
Nay! Go not from me, I will follow thee.
Patience, gentle queen, and I will stay.
Who can be patient in such extreme?
Father, you cannot disinherit me. If you be king, why should not I succeed?
Pardon me, Margaret. Pardon me, sweet son. The Earl of Warwick and Duke enforced me.
Enforced thee? Art the king and wilt be forced? Thou hast wrought the easy melting king like wax.
Oh, gentle Margaret, hear me speak.
Thou hast spoken too much already. God, will you bestow our titles the crown? Not our sword shall plead it in the field. What title hast thou, traitor, to the crown? He is the son of Henry V, who made the Delphi and the French to stoop and seized upon their towns and provinces.
Speak not of France, since thou hast lost it all.
I've done with words, my lords, and hear me speak.
Defy them then, or else hold close thy lips.
I prithee give no limits to my tongue. I am king and therefore privileged to speak.
My liege, the wounds that bred this meeting here cannot be solved with words. Therefore, be still.
If you contend, 1,000 lives must wither.
Thinkest thou I will give my son's throne, wherein thy grandsire and thy grandfather sat?
Father, tear the crowns of the usurper's head.
I took it open, he should quietly
But
reign.
our kingdom, any oath can be broken. Duke of York, as thou lovest and honorest arms, let us fight it out and not stand covering thus. Father, do so. Set it on your head.
Peace! Say, Henry, shall I have my right or no?
I know not what to say. My oath is weak. My oath
My lord, be resolute. I mean to take possession of my rights.
Hold my liver! For 1,000 causes I would prolong a while the traitor's life. Where is thy darling country? Blood, that valiant Clifford from his rapier's point may issue from the bosom of the Lord. And if thine eyes be watered for his death, I give thee this, to dry thy cheeks withal.
Heart wrapped in a woman's hide. How couldst thou drain the lifeblood of the child to bid the father to wipe his eyes with all and yet be seen to bear a woman's face?
'Twas you who killed young Rutledge, was it not?
I am not yet satisfied.
child, butcher. I cannot speak.
Had I all thy children, their lives and thine would not be revenge sufficient enough for me, no. I took the fight for thy threats, and the rotten coffins of the children would not slake my ire, nor ease my heart.
It is spectacle. Bloody times.
I prithee, grieve to make me merry York.
Didst thou rage? Why, now thou hast thy will! Wouldst have me win? Why, now thou hast thy wish! These tears are my sweet Rutland's obsequies. And every drop cries vengeance for his death gainst thee, fell Clifford, and thee, false threat.
Be like a subject, proud and ambitious. Resign thy reign, and where I stand, kneel thou. I, thy father, been so resolved.
And in this resolution, I defy thee, not willing any longer conference, since thou deniest the coward king to speak. Sound trumpets! Let our bloody colors wave! Victory, or else reign.
Stay, George.
No! Wrangling puppet will no longer stay! These words will cost 10.
Richard, Duke of York.
I died a maid and never seen thee, never born thee son.